Man in motion here is Tucker.
18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
Got ready. Panther 60, Panther.
Man in motion here is Tucker.
Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Buffalo 18, 19 Lion. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
But it brings up 4th down.
Buffalo 80.
Now Richardson gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown Raiders. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Run. Alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert, hey, alert, 180.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
20. Real. Run. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. The key to a good quarterback scramble is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
It's 3rd and 4.
King. Alert. What's up?
Here's Nathan. Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, There's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
60 Maverick, 60
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
60.
Bowers, the man in motion.
18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, Mustang 19. 18, Rattler, 18, Warrior 17.
A second down throw for Richardson. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go street. 19 Lion. 19 tight, 19 tight. Cup 19, Cup 19. Trap 50, trap 50.
Throwing, Richardson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And this will be incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
So that'll move them back half the distance, and they'll try it again. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one there to start the second half. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On 1st down is Mayfield. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Run, run, run. Kings, Kings, Kings. What's up?
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. That one underthrown and intercepted.
Intercepted by the Raiders.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. But I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
70 Lions, 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
A run, and this is Ashton Genty. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Cowboy 80, Cowboy 80.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Top 60, 60, Mustang 19. Lions.
Throwing is Richardson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
An 8-yard pickup.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18, Pioneer. Cup 19, Warriors, 17. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This guy's like a man amongst boys right now out here, Mike, and you just don't see these sort of dominant performances on the NFL level very often. I mean, whether they got to double team him or keep sliding the protection to him, I don't care what they got to do. Someone has to block this guy because he's completely destroying the entire game.
This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Hawk 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged?
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So you find yourself in 2nd and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable 3rd down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in 3rd and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass. So first things first, you want to make sure that you pick up a fresh set of downs. He does that. Of course, he would have loved to have gotten the touchdown, but got a feeling he's going to get another shot here, this time from the 1.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Now, this looks like a design run, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Brings up 2nd and
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good. Broncos are back within 6.
Broncos 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. Man in motion here is Tucker.
19, Tiger, cut 19, cut 19, 18, 5 here. Buffalo 18, 70 Ranger, go.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito. In for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 19 tight.
Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Raiders have their punt team out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Hey, alert! Hey, alert!
Mayfield to throw. That's swung out to Harvey. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They first down and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Mayfield. Flush to his right. He's got it! And he will get into the end zone! Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Raiders 20.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Looking to run, and that's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9. At the 25-yard line.
Come on, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 70 Timberwolves, 60 Bearcats, 60 Bearcats, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Richardson. Down the field, he's got Washington. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 48 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Trap 50, trap 50. Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 70. Ready.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. A throw, right side, taken in by Tucker. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 5.
Ready. Crackle, 19 right. Street, street. 79.
From the gun, Richardson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Denver. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On first down, it's Richardson. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Looking to throw. Richardson moving to his left. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well to gain a 43 yards.
70 Rangers, 70, 60 Vikings, 60
Richardson to throw. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Let's go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cut 19, cut 19.
Now Richardson. Quickly to the outside and complete. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here we go. First and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard
Second and 10. Ready.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
Throwing is Hayner. That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a two-point game. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's Jake Hayes-Dobbins. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Alert, alert! Real. Good. Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, alert 33.
They'll drop to throw. That's popped by Harvey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Broncos.
That's good for the Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
What's up?
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos.